Hello folks, I'm out here working this piece of property that Ange and I visited last year. Matter of fact, the New York Militia belt plate, it was found probably just on the other side of that hill right there. And I decided to come back because I just happened to be in the area. Found a couple artifacts here so far, and I decided that I was going to start filming because I'm starting to find some things. But the first two things here I have are two buttons, very similar. They both have writing on the back. They were found probably about 20 feet apart. And then I pulled this out about 10 feet from here, and that says D. Histon and Sons, Philadelphia. Nice little keystone there. Looks like there's some weights in the middle of the keystone symbol, but it looks like a drawer pull of some sort. And found that in the ground. Then I come across a nice scratchy signal. Take a look down here in the hole. Right there. Something round. And has a green color to it. And with the site being as old as it is, I'm hoping that's a copper. And I'm going to pull it out of that hole gently and give you a reveal. Talk to you in a minute. Okay folks, got her out of the hole, and boy, she's a beauty. Look at that there. Looks like it says 1803. I guess they're called a draped bust. She's facing to the right. And if you flip it, you got the 1 cent, and right underneath the 1 cent it says 1/100. Boy, oh boy, that's an old copper right there. That is beautiful. Dug that out of the hole. Put that in there. And she was on her side. Probably about 6 to 7 inches deep. Very dry ground. Having a great day here so far in Bradford County, Northeast Pennsylvania. And we're going to keep on going. See you on the next one. Check that old thing I just dug out of the ground. Nice green glass. I can't get the lid off. Doesn't sound like there's any money in there. But yeah, I'll take that home and get that thing cleaned up. The lid's seen better days. But yeah, if you know what kind of jar that is, I'll be interested, because this site's an early 1800s site. So let me know what you think. Hello everyone, Aaron here. I'm out on my own today. Just messing around, trying to find new places, new permissions. And that house, the owner of that house up there gave me permission. And there's a lot of activity finding that we found out that happened in this area here. So I'm kind of just doing the perimeters and looking around. And I think I found my first good target. I dug a Indian penny earlier, and that appears to be a copper. It's pretty toasted, and it was very, very choppy. So I got to take my time cleaning that up and see if we can identify that coin or token, and I'll get back to you. I'll let you know.
All right, guys, new day, new hunt. Aaron and I are out, and we just got permission on this property. I'll show it to you a little bit later. The homeowners are out front, but anyway, Aaron gave me a call over. I just found a bunch of clad in the front and 1 wheat penny, but Aaron scored big time. Got himself a sterling silver ring. And I'm not sure what that design is. We'll have to get it cleaned up, but we were able to see on the inside. I don't know if it's going to focus or not, but it does say sterling right inside the band, so it's a nice silver ring. Congratulations, Aaron.
Thank you.
Yep.
Very much.
That works. That's what we're looking for.
Yeah.
No real old coins or anything yet. Did you find anything in the back? No?
Nothing old.
Nothing old in the back, but you know, we're still got a lot to do here. So got a little bit to work on. And then we have another place already lined up. So hopefully we make a few good finds today. So, all right. Already on the board with a silver ring. Nice. See you on the next. All right, my turn for a find. Bottom of that hole, I had a weird signal. It wasn't very strong, but check that out. It's a 6 coin spill, 5 wheat pennies, and a 1943 war nickel. Philadelphia Mint. You can tell by the P over the top of the dome. They did that during World War II. For a couple of years, I think 1942 to 1945, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but they made the nickels out of 35% silver. They needed the nickel for the war effort. So check that out. Nice 6 coin spill. Did not sound like there were pennies in there. Matter of fact, on the simplex, I was getting about a 67, 68, which it might have been picking up the silver war nickel, but there were all those coins in there with it. So that's pretty cool. I'll take it. All right, see you on the next. All right, guys, we're finished up with this house here. Just gonna do a quick tailgate wrap up. This is my stuff. I dug a bunch of clad, you know, shotgun head stamp. This sounded like silver quarter, but it wasn't to be. I got that 6 coin spill. Oh, let me get it in the camera there. That'd be nice. Got that 1943 war nickel, which is 35% silver with a P mint mark. And then there were 5 wheat pennies with it. And for the stuff that Aaron dug, he got 3 clad coins and the silver ring. So not bad. I mean, we've been here like maybe about an hour and a half, and there's the house, so that's what we were looking at, but not bad. All right, we're gonna move on to our next permission and see what else we find. So we'll see you on the next one. Okay, we're back. We're out again at our second permission that we had for today. I did the front yard over there and really didn't find much of anything, but the homeowner told us that that house was actually moved across the street from here, from where I'm standing now. So I decided to, after I swung that, come over here and see if there was any evidence. And I just found this thing. It looks like some kind of a winding key of some type. I don't know if that would be for like a big clock winder. You see it's got a square hole there. But apparently, like I said, the homeowner said that that house was moved in probably earlier 1900s when it was moved. They said they hitched up a couple teams of horses and drug it across the road somehow. So that's kind of interesting. But we have all that land over there that we can do. There was a few outbuildings over there. And at the end over there, there was supposed to have been possibly a tavern or a toll house or something. So we were down there before the rain chased us out. It started raining here for a little bit, but we didn't find much down there. But Aaron did find yesterday, he did find a large cent when he came here to get this permission. He just took a walk around. So All right, Aaron's over there swinging, so we'll see what he got in the back. But for right now, neat little relic. All right, see you on the next. All right, so been at it a while. I've actually been all through that field down there, and decided to meet back up with Aaron. And Aaron called me over, and he's got silver. Looks like a mercury dime. If we get a year on that.
$1916.
Check the other side. If it's a 16, the D's are the major.
That's a 16.
Check the other side. If it's a D, I'm going to scream.
Check by the feces.
Yeah, right by the feces.
I don't see
one, damn it.
I don't see one.
No. 1916D is like the key date of the series. It's the first year, and the D is like very, very scarce. But hey, got a silver coin.
And I said feces today.
Yes. Oh, he also got an Indian right before he called me over. It's in rough shape, but he just found that along with a clad 50-cent piece too. So
I got it wet, so now I can't. That's the back. I can see the wreath right there.
Right. It's pretty toasted. We'll clean it up, maybe try to get a date off of it, but this little area here, he's been doing pretty good. He got the silver, that Indian, and we say clad 50-cent piece there.
Yeah.
So could have been like a little farm stand or something here. But we're going to spend about another hour here and see what else we find. If not, we're going to move on and try to salvage the day on another permission. But we're not doing too bad today, just kind of slow. So, all right, we'll see you on the next. All right, back to Aaron again. There's the silver dime that he just found a few minutes ago. He came back on his next pass, popped up a buffalo nickel. It's a little bit toasted, but we can ID it at least. Like you said, I don't think you're going to get a date off of it, but still, it's an old coin. Good job.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Well, we think, like I said, there might have been a farm stand or something here, because all of a sudden he's pulling all kinds of coins out of here. So I'm just kind of orbiting around, you know, trying to sneak in and pilfer a little something for myself. But, you know,
I keep seeing these vultures circling.
Yeah, you know, I gotta try to scrape a find up somehow. You know, I just follow him around. So, all right, we'll see you on the next. All right, guys, we're finished up here. Kind of beat. We're still going to try to get another permission, but we were all over down there and through the fields there, and you know, made a couple of finds. This is stuff that I found. I did find that cool. Look, I think it's a clock winding key. Some horse tack. Big piece of lead that sounded just like a large cent. And when I was digging one of the holes, you see some old pottery, so you know there's some old stuff around. And metal deer antlers. Must have been like a yard ornament or something, you know, out in the front or whatever. But I hit pieces of them all over, but they're like pot metal. So, but Aaron got a lot of finds between when he came down here to take a look at the place the other day and today. He got this cool barrel tap when he was here the other day, and that thing's huge. A big honking piece of brass. Got an old spoon. This is guts for a probably like a small mantle clock or something. Little tag. We couldn't see anything written on it. Got a 1991 dog tag. As far as coins, he dug a clad 50-cent piece. Was that the second one you dug here?
Second one, yeah.
Okay, so he dug it. Yeah, he dug another one the other day. So 2 clad 50-cent pieces he got from there. Some clad, some quarters, nickel, dime. No dimes. Oh yeah, you got a dime. Yeah, and he did get a Canadian penny right there.
1963.
63. Okay, and as far as his older coins.
That's just clad.
Oh, this is, yeah, okay, those are 2 memorials. And he got the 1916 silver Merc, and that's actually in pretty good shape, bud. It's not, you know, it's not really worn. A lot of times these are worn down so much the even the torch bands are gone, and you just barely see, like, the rim is just sticking up.
Feces.
Yeah, the feces are nice and clear there. If anybody doesn't know what we're talking about, they're called fascies, but everybody I know calls them the feces. So he got the buffalo nickel, which we probably aren't going to get a date off of, and the Indian head that date is just trying to come through. He's going to toothpick it and maybe find out if we can get a date off of it. He also did get an 1858 large cent last year, braided hair large cent, and he actually gave it to the homeowner because the homeowner was very interested in the history around here and what we were finding. He thought it was really cool, so Aaron put it in a nice little cardboard flip and we gave it to him. So, you know, we have them, we find them, so it was a nice gesture, Aaron. You're such a nice guy.
Sweetheart.
Yeah. So anyway, that's what we did here. We're going to try to see if we can get another permission, but we're kind of looking at rain coming in. It's kind of dark out that way, so we're hoping to beat the rain. If not, you know, that'll be it for today, but hopefully we can get on something else. The showers have been scattered today, so all right. Hopefully we'll see you on the next find or on the next hunt. Okay, we did get on another permission, but unfortunately we didn't take any clips of anything because we really didn't find a lot of stuff. Did this whole front yard, over on the side, around the back, and only really cool things I think Aaron found was there's a US collar disc, the pin. So that might be like World War II or something. He got some clad. He got this older buckle, some kind of horse tack probably. Looks like an ancient window mechanism. Piece of a toy tractor or something, and not sure what that is. But as far as what I got that old iron spoon bowl, horse tack ring there, bullet casing, some big piece of brass. I'm not even sure what that was from. I got some clad. I got this little canvas snap thing, modern key, and a junker ring. Pretty neat looking, but just a junker. And some kind of old valve. I thought it was like a toy fire hydrant at first, but it's actually some kind of working valve. It's a piece of rubber in there. So anyway, that's all we did at this place. We thought, you know, we had higher hopes, but you never know. You got to swing over them to find out. So glad to get the permission, but we're going to be off to the next one. So all right, hopefully we get on another one. See you on the next. Okay, we just got on this old place. This shows up on the old 1850s map. I was just out front doing my first pass, and Aaron calls me over, says he's got silver. What do you got?
Silver Washington.
Nice.
1945.
Sweet.
Don't really have to spray Washington, but we'll respect the silver.
Respect Washington. He was your first president.
There you go.
1945. Sweet. It's silver.
Time to smoke another cigar.
There you go. All right, we're going to keep going. We're trying to beat rain. It's going to rain again on us, so we've been dodging showers all day. But, all right, hopefully there's more. We'll see you on the next. All right, I'm back over on the other side of the house. And my first decent find, an old buckle. Probably old horse tack or something, but nice and green. As you can tell, it's raining on me, so I keep going. See if I can beat the rain. See you on the next. All right, guys. End of the day. We just finished up on this old house here that we were doing, and my find's not so much here. I did get this old. Looks like an old pocket knife. This something Waterbury, which is a pretty old name, or something like that. I'm not sure, but anyway, I got this eagle looking thing. It's heavy, like lead almost. I whacked it in the nose. I'm not sure what that is or what it's from, but it's kind of hollowed out right there. Got that buckle, the shotgun head stamp, couple of clad quarters, clad dime. That's all I dug. But Aaron made a few more finds. Got that compact here. What looks like an ox knob, we're pretty sure. Which would make that pretty old. Part of a buckle here. Some miscellaneous rings. He got a bunch of clad. And of course, the 1945 Washington quarter. Couple of pennies over here. Some washers. But it was a long day, but you know, we're grinding it out anyway. So that's the hunt for today. Thanks for watching. We will probably be out again next week, so there should be another video coming. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe. Alright guys, that's the hunt for this past week. Not too bad. We did find a little something pretty much at every place that we went. Aaron had a couple of good finds. He went out the day before we were there scouting around, and he also stopped at that one place. Did you see the sky? That was from those wildfires in Canada, a couple 100 miles away from here. And if you saw the pictures on any of the news channels, the pictures of New York where you couldn't see any of the skyscrapers, in Philadelphia, and the air quality was real bad, we had that right here. There's actually a little mountain range right by my house over here, but not even a quarter mile. Couldn't see it for 2 or 3 days. So that was pretty rough. So I stayed in. I have some health problems, and I just stayed in. Aaron went out, of course, and you know, made a couple of finds. But anyway, that's the hunt. Aaron and I are getting together again this Friday, so there'll be more. Hopefully we make a few good finds. We're going to be going to a different area, so stay tuned for that one. That'll be on the next video. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Don't forget, hit that thumbs up button. It really helps us out. Tells YouTube that people watch us and puts our video out there a little bit and spreads it around. And if you're not already a subscriber, we've noticed that the vast majority of the views that we get are from non-subscribers. So if you're not a subscriber and you like the channel, you like the stuff that we find, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We'd really appreciate it. We love to have you as a subscriber. And until next time, take care, stay safe. We'll see you on the next hunt.